This is Alex with Landscaping Experts. All right, so you've had your first consultation, paid for your design fee. What happens next?
Hey guys, this is Stan with Landscaping Experts. I also help with the designs. As you can see, we got a new build here. So once we get back from our estimates, we jump on here, we go over all our notes, and then our job is to bring this thing to life. The main focus here is we want to get this thing on a 3D rendering and get it priced out all the way down to the glue, because without a proper plan in place, you don't know what you're gonna get. So let's walk you through this process. As you can see, this is kind of where we start. So remember, I have a new build here. So what we start with is the plat. The plat there, I'm able to know the elevations, the easement line, the power lines, all that. And that way I know exactly what we can work with to help bring this thing to life. As you can see, this is about 50% done. From here, what I'll do, once this design gets fully completed, my job is to hand it over to him so he can help price it out. From there, like, our biggest intention here is to make sure we're all on the same page, because a lot of the times a homeowner, you know, they're thinking one thing, we're thinking the next. So again, if you don't have a design in place and someone's trying to pitch you a price, you do not go with them. You need something like this. You need to see what you're getting, need to make sure everyone's on the same page before you move forward.
After all this happens, that design fee does get credited towards your project. Remember, we're only asking for a commitment to meet us halfway to be able to bring this thing to life, but at the same time, before any more money is spent, we need to be on the same page. If we're not on the same page, we're gonna be testing things out at the homeowner's dime. And that's something we do not want to do.
And just remember, like, if you, as a homeowner, if you move forward with your project without any renderings or designs, you know, if they can't get passed through the permit process, just know if something goes wrong, the only person you're gonna be mad at is yourself. So just keep that in mind. This is like a key thing when it comes, this is almost more important than the project itself. So you have to have a design in place.
Once you have a design, anybody can build it. It's just with any basic knowledge, once you have a design, with the technology that we have, with the reps from, you know, Belgard, Unilock, they're willing to go out there and build these things with you. So once you have a design in play, measurements, specs, lot lines, easement lines, all figured out, you know, and products picked, you know, picking out the products is fun. I mean, we can have samples dropped off at any given time. Once you have that figured out, it's like anybody with the basic knowledge of hardscaping or, you know, landscaping, whatever you're gonna call it, can build it. But without it, even the most talented people that have been in the game for a long time are most likely gonna, one, leave you with a hole in your backyard, or probably ask you for more money in the middle of the job because they can't finish it. All right, so I hope this video was helpful to understand our process here at Landscaping Experts, and stay tuned for a lot more content regarding our processes, our job sites, finished, before and after pictures. Stay tuned.